She's a very freaky girl. Don't wait her to mom.
So, I decided to do my story time anyway. So, I guess you gotta watch out for it. It's gonna be a lot of shade and a lot of tea. But you can't get tea without the shade. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a story time. I did a vote on all my social medias and I was like, if you guys want me to spill this tea, then we're gonna do a poll. Y'all, I got 100%, which means you bitches are messy. Y'all fucking messy, but I'm here with the shit. So let me jump right in. All right, so this is about my ex-best friend and how she made my trick her baby daddy. Right? All right, now, so I had broke up with my son's dad and I was just like over the shit. So I was just like, you know what? These niggas ain't shit. I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna do what I wanna do. I literally like only had sex with 2 people. And I'm just like, at this point, I'm not fucking anyone. Point blank period. Fuck all you niggas. Y'all trifling. Like, I'm done. I was done. Okay? So then I was like, let me just go ahead and see how this works. So I was talking to a few people. Now, when I say talking to, that doesn't mean dating. That doesn't mean, oh, they were potentially your boyfriends. They were nothing. Finito. Okay? So, now, y'all, this shit is funny. Listen. Wait a minute. Do I want to know what happened? Anyway, I'm back, y'all. I think my husband hit his toe. But anyway, so I was like talking to a few people. So one of them was the boy. Almost said his name. Listen. Let's call him Nate the dog. We gonna call him Nate the dog, bitch. Nate the motherfucking dog. All right. So I was talking to the boy Nate. Around this time, I had my own house. I mean, at this point, I have 2 children. So I had my own house. I'm doing my thing, whatever. So I was talking to Nate the dog. The only time I would see Nate the dog is if I wanted some money or if I wanted some head. I didn't call Nate the dog, okay? Those are the only 2 times I called Nate the dog, okay? So I would see Nate the dog on and off, but he was a crying ass nigga, okay? He used to call my phone. If, let's just say, like, we're not even in a relationship, but let's just say you miss his call. He'll call you and you'll be like, hello? Yo, why you didn't answer me? I called you like 5 times. I've been through this before, yo. And I just don't want to do it no more, yo. That's just fucked up. Click, Nate, we're not together, so no. So turn off forever. Fuck that. That was turn off 1, 2, 3 strikes, you out, bitch. You got to go. But let me tell you, Nate had the coin. Now, he was working and he was getting his money and he didn't mind splurging on somebody like me because I'm expensive. Okay? And he didn't mind kicking that money out. So I was still talking to Nate. But I'm just like, Nate just gonna be a trick. And then I start talking to Nate like, Nate, let's just be friends or whatever. You know, no big deal. So my friend, my best friend wound up coming to my house to like live there. I'm not going to say why she came to my house to live there because that's none of y'all business. But just know she came to my house so she can live there or whatever. So she was living there. So her first night there, I invited Nate over. And let's call my best friend Glora the Horror. Glora the motherfucking horror. Okay? Let's call it that. So, I introduced Nate to Glora. And they were like, fine, like they were talking or whatever. So this is what I told Glora because I wanted to get Nate off a bitch back, you know. So I'm like, Glora, you know, Nate got the coin. I'm going to tell you, I didn't touch his body, but his mouth is something different. I said his mouth. That's what I get for being shady. I said, but his mouth is something different, Chad. That's been touched, okay? So she was just like, okay. Now, it alarmed me a bit how fast she said it, you know, because I'm just like, my mama always said, you know, you and your bitch can share a plate, but y'all don't share a date, okay? But no shade, no tea. I just let it go. But she said that shit a little briskly. It caught me off guard how she was like quick to do it. But I shouldn't have been surprised because I gave her a couple people. He not the only person I gave to her. But he was the only person, you know, that was a trick that she just was like, you know what I mean? But anyway, so back to the story. So her and Nate met or whatever. We all was drinking, we was turning up, we was partying. And around that time, I had met my husband, and my husband was just like, cut all these niggas off. He wanted to just be me and him, blah, blah, blah. So I did that. I was just like, you know, I'm gonna try this shit one more time. My husband was a gentleman child. He was tall, dark, and handsome and fine. And I said, oh, he's mine, okay? So it was easy for me to cut Nate off, okay? So back to him and Gloria. So him and Gloria was talking whatever. So that night, she was sleeping downstairs because I had my kids had came home. My mother was like, they was getting on her nerves, so she sent the ass back home. So my kids was home and they was in their room. So I was waiting for my sister to come pick my kids up. So my sister came. Who picked them up? I think it was Giddy. So I got her real name on here. Fuck it. Giddy came. That's my fucking sister. I don't care. Giddy came and picked the kids up, whatever. So no kids was there. So we all continued to drink or whatever. So I go upstairs and leave Nate and Gloria downstairs or whatever. So they downstairs, huh? So Nate and Gloria is downstairs, y'all. So I just hear, I said, oh, wait. Because they haven't even known each other for a good 6 hours yet. You know, like, so I go downstairs. They're fucking on my floor. Dead ass. I'm like, damn, that fast? Now, in my mind, listen. In my mind, I'm like, you don't fuck no trick. You damn sure don't fuck no nigga you just met the same night. That's one. That's, no, but you go ahead and check that off your bucket list, bitch. And if you do fuck him the same night, you don't make him your man, okay? Nate the dog is a dog for a reason, bitch. And he's a trick for a reason. I already knew what kind of nigga he was. A crying, lying ass nigga that just want to cry, and want you to feel sorry for him, but the whole time he's trifling, okay? But let's get on with the story, whatever. So, the next day, I let them do that thing. Let's start there. So the next day she came upstairs, she told me like, he's so cool, we was talking for a while and we was talking, but bitch, I was drunk. I said, hey, do you? No shade, no tea, bitch. I will not be the one to judge you, okay? You can do what you want to do. That's your pussycat. That's your pussycat. You can give it to how many dogs or cats you want to. You can give it to how many dogs or cats you want to. That's your puss, okay? No judgment here. So let's say 2 days later, they were still like fucking around or whatever. And she was like, do you mind? I don't mind, okay? I gave him to you for a reason. But I didn't, you know, but whatever. So they still fucking around, whatever. And then like 3 days later, she talking about something, I love him. And let me tell y'all something about Nate the dog. Nate the dog loved everybody after one night of talking to you, okay? His favorite line is, I got strong feelings for you, yo. I really do. I really do, yo. I got strong feelings for you. Them strong feelings turn into love in 48 hours, I promise. I knew that's what kind of nigga Nate was, so I was trying to tell her. I told her, I gave her a little rundown prior, like, Nate is only good for you get your head, and you get his money, and you go. But she didn't listen, okay? So then, I was, after that love shit, I'm like, no. That's too much. So I grabbed her ass, and I was like, okay, let's talk. So I take her upstairs to my room, and I'm talking to her, and I'm basically like, no, that's not what you were supposed to do. I know I gave him to you, but you wasn't supposed to fuck him and do all of that right away because he's trifling. Like, she was like, no, he's really cool, blah, blah. So I guess she felt some kind of way. So she told me the next day, like, oh, me and Nate is going to move to his, who was it? I think it was his sister or his cousin, one of them houses. So I said, okay, bye. You know what I mean? First, she tried to say, oh, your baby father is crazy. I don't want him to come here one day and catch Nate in here. I'm like, girl, shut up. If you want to leave because you want to fuck him and you think I feel some kind of way, then by all means necessary, bitch, do you. Don't make up no excuses. Just go. You know what? Just go. So she went on ahead about her merry ass way. So we talked on and on, but I noticed she was a little shady when she was talking to me. You know, she'll call me once in a while, like mainly call me when you need me, but never really call me. So she called me, like, I want to say a month and a half later, and she gonna say, guess what? What? I'm pregnant. Bitch, I'm dead! I was fucking dead. Like, I don't think nobody understand how irritated I was. I was so fucking dead. But wait, hold up. Let's bring it back. So she told me, like, her and him start fussing a lot when they got to his cousin's house or whatever. And he started telling her, like, no, I can't deal with this, blah, 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 blah. So she was like, oh, bitch, I wrote him a letter. Bitch, what? You wrote him a what? What is this, school? This not school? What you write him a letter for? I wrote him a letter confessing my love. Bitch, bye. Bye, Linda. What I named her, Gloria. Bye, Gloria the horror. Because I can't. You didn't. You didn't. I just know you did. So, let me tell y'all. So, okay. So, after she write this man a school letter, you know, I'm pretty sure it was paragraph to paragraph, dots and comma, where they should go. Then, she's pregnant. Let me tell y'all what Nate the Flake did, okay? Nate ass got ghost. Nate ass said the bitch is pregnant. I got to go. Money. She said money. Money from who? Nate, not me. He already got the cake. Nate said he already ate. There's no more food on this plate. Nate the dog had to go. And that's exactly what she gets. Moving on with the story. Let's move it right along. Boom. So she wound up having the baby, wound up going back with her ex that I did not even know that they were still in a relationship when I put her and Nate together. Her fucking ex hated my guts, but I hated him too. He was a suck ass nigga too. But whatever. He hated my guts. He was like, you knew I was still with her. Bitch, I did not. Now I do. So sorry for you. Oh, well. Not my fucking business. All I know is this my best friend and she feels some kind of way. I'm going to hit her. I'm going to put her on with Nate the dog. She going to get this money and she going to get it together. No, she did not. She went to go fuck Nate the dog, got pregnant. Nate left, ended up back with that nigga. And then it was time for her to have the baby. Nate holla out, dang, my baby. What? He ain't going to do it. What? Yeah, he did. Listen. When I say I already knew that he was trifling, like, that's why he was a trick. Everybody knows you don't fuck a trick. You don't. You don't feed the trick. You don't. You get your money, you get your head, and you go. That is cold. Bitch, where are you? Listen, when I was talking to my mama, like, me and my mama, we are like close. Now, when we living in the same house, no. When we in separate houses, that's my rollie, okay? Like, it don't get no realer than pepper, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. But, so I was talking to my mama about it, and she was like, she's just dumb. Why didn't she just take the money? She was like, I told you. And the crazy thing is, I'm just like, when it's your best friend, you don't think about things that you probably should think about when you should be thinking them. Like, why she so quick to want to fuck somebody that ate my whole ass? Different story. But at the same time, you got to think about those things. Because I started really thinking about what my mama said, like, you can share a plate with a bitch, but you don't share a date. And then now it started to sink in. But that's not the reason we not best friends no more. But it was a lot more to the story. But that's more so her story to tell. And I wouldn't even tell her story. You don't do shady shit when y'all not best friend no more. You air the bitch dirty laundry. You just tell the story that you was a part of, okay? So this was that story of how my ex-best friend fucking made my trick her baby daddy. And what's fucked up is that how easily bitches forgive niggas and just let them fuck on them like they ain't denied a kid. But that's neither need to be up in the air. But I'm gonna end this story time right here. Thank you guys for watching A Pretty Songbird, guys. I appreciate all the love that I've been getting. I appreciate all the subscribers that I got. And the shade of it all is, bitches, keep your legs closed when it comes to these tricks. You get the money, you get the hit, and then you go. But I see you guys in the next one.